The Filipino year is marked by ritual and tradition. In the season of Dayaw, we will relish the preparations and celebrations that have defined our many cultures. What do we as Christians, as animists, as Islamic Filipinos value most? And how do we mark our years to show our collective aspirations? Tayo'y magdiwang at magpasalamat as we mark the milestones of the Filipino year. This is Dayaw, our knowledge, our pride. The destruction of Marawi city is a national tragedy that challenges the entire Filipino race, if not all of humanity. In the destruction of a great city, so much stands to be erased of a vibrant and dynamic Islamic culture. To understand the instinct of survival that keeps the Marano culture so vibrant, we must understand Maratabat. It has been described as a mental construct, a code of personhood, a way of being and thinking that has guided the Marano. Roughly translated, this code of personhood is founded on self-pride, or pride in one's being. This being is not a selfish individual entitlement. Instead, its foundations are found in Islam, as well as the traditions that have been deemed honorable and worth emulating. The value system that is Maratabat extends from the way an honorable Marano will conduct himself in public and in private, to the convictions that ground a person, the way it affects families and clans, inspiring both loyalty as well as blind devotion.
Maratabat is a broad term for a Marano society. That is an ideology. That is a social psychology of the Marano. The meaning of Maratabat, according to Spanish point of view, is amor propio. But in our case, that's not only the meaning. It might be, depends. You are defending your life, defending your family and your society. If there is somebody that will come to destroy you. Another is pride, that you do not like yourself to be put down. Another thing is, if you have the right being transgressed by other people, you have to protect that right. Because if you are protecting that right, people will help you because you are exercising Maratabat. If you do not have the right in transgressing other people, nobody will support you because that is not a Maratabat. In other words, Maratabat is a kind of ideology that protects the Marano against any foreign transgression.
Rebuilding may restore structures, but will these structures accommodate and reflect the unique aspects of the Marano culture? Will the new Marawi, if and when it rises, respect the traditions of a historic city now erased? These are the questions that the Dayaw team set out to answer as we visited Marawi. It was an auspicious time. The holy feast of Ramadan was coming to an end. Eid'l Fitr, the sacred festival that ended Ramadan, was about to be celebrated. How were the Maranaos coping? And how was their Islamic faith kept burning, a beacon of hope and resilience in the ruined city?
lola po namin, si Umi, sabi niya, tumawag yung kapatid niya o pinsan ba yan? Yan, tapos sinabing may dadating daw na ISIS.
Nung pag-uwi ko, wala akong masagyan lahat ng sakyan ng mga motorsikal, yung namamasada, mga pedicab. Nilakad nung hanggang bahay, nilakad ko.
Natakot kasi baka yun na yung huling ko, parang hindi ko na makikita yung pamilya ko. Siyempre, nalungkot. Kasi parang hindi mo kasi nakakala na yun yung mangyayari sa bayan mo.
I know that the cause of the problem in Marawi is not originated from the Christian. Remember that the one who started the war is multi-ISIS. It is not the Christian who started. So in other words, the one to be blamed are the ISIS and the multi who started. We are not blaming the government. We are not blaming our neighbors. We are blaming our relatives who started the war.
Ang taong may anak dito sa Marawi, hindi niya mapasukan. At day 1, day 2, day 3, day 5, na no entry na yung Marawi kasi lahat lumalabas, hindi makapasok yung sasakyan. So the horror na hindi mo alam kung yung anak mo ay crossfire dyan sa highway, sa bahay, sa war zone. So you don't know na yung nakatira ka doon, yung nasa labas ka, hindi mo ma-rescue yung kamag-anak mo na nandun sa location na yon. So may mga katawan na nandun nakalupaypay na yung city deputy of police, yung katawan niya nandun na sa day 1 fire. Kasi may parang may rage na nangyari na, galit yung mga lalaking yon, may napapatay na sila pag hindi mo sila tinutugunan, sinasagot. Kahit Muslim, Kristiyano, na who will go out of their ways. First responders sa Kapitolyo, sinecure nila yung Kapitolyo para hindi pasukan din ng multi-group at saka naging evacuation center agad. Yung mga taong walang mapuntahan, hindi makalabas, dyan sila sa Kapitolyo. So kami second responders sa Iligan City, nag-form kami ng isang location site where people can pass by, report kung may stranded silang kamag-anak. Tapos itatawag namin sa sundalo na may stranded po dyan sa location na yan, sa Ground Zero, War Zone, or sa Marawi itself, and sa MSU. So kailangan po ng sasakyan. So naging para kaming hotline dyan sa Iligan. We were connecting authorities to people kasi natatawagan tayo. Nag-Facebook campaign kami, nag-Facebook upload na please inform us kung may mga kailangan ipatulong sa inyo. Access to ambulance, access to an office na pwede silang magbigay ng na mag-erase ng kanilang kailangang gawin. Feeling ko hindi pa rin nakakabalik yung loob ko dito sa bahay na to. Naririnig ko yung mga iyak sa ulo ko ng mga taong hindi nakabalik sa war zone. So physically, nandito yung katawan pero emotionally, mentally parang wala ako dito. Kaya madalas pa rin ako nasa Iligan, madalas ako sa labas ng Marawi kasi alam kong marami pang hindi nakakabalik. Physically, nandito kami ng pamilya, mami ko. Pero yung family ko na my son, nag-aaral na sa Iligan, doon naka-enroll. So picking up the pieces, lahat ng ninakaw sa amin, yung kwartong ginulo-gulo, yung CCTV na wala kaming recording kung anong nangyari. Nakatingin ako sa inyo ngayon, Ramadan ngayon, kung sinong nagnakaw ng gamit ng mga Marano jewelry, sasakyan, titulo. Buti kaya niyong matulog sa gabi. Ibalik niyo yan sa amin. Alam namin nasa kwarto niyo yon. Yung lahat ng nasa kwarto namin na dinala niyo sa kwarto niyo, ibalik niyo sa amin. Kasi alam namin nandyan lang kayo.
Dayaw had visited Tugaya, the village of artisans, once before the war began. What we found was a village of Marano artisans who carried on the proud tradition of courtly art using time-honored techniques. They spoke in the visual language of Okir, the grammar of arabesques and curves that has defined Marano art. But with war, would there still be artists left creating? How has war changed their character and the nature of their art? Or has a need to survive replaced a need to create beauty?
Unang pagkagawa nila mga ISIS, nasa Padian ako. Doon ako mismo sa Padian. Narinig namin doon na balita na nasa Malatalat, nagkagulo doon. Nagbarilan yung mga ISIS at saka mga sundalo. Yung asawa ko, sabi niya, umalis na tayo dito. Magbago tayo. Sabi ko, hindi pa. Kasi wala pang order ng mayor at saka yung gobernador. Nung ninta namin ng balita. Tapos hanggang gabi, malakas na putokan. Nung kinabukasan, umorder ng gobyerno na bukas ng mga alas 6, dapat makaalis na lahat ng tao doon. Kasi hindi na mapigilan yung mga itim, mga ISIS, hindi na mapigilan. Saka yung mga sundalo. Ay, yung mga pamilya ko, pinaalis ko sila. Tapos yung mga manugang ko, lahat ng pamilya ko, lahat sila umalis. Nagpunta sila ng Iligan. Ako namang nagpaiwan ako. Kasi akala ko yung mga gamit namin sa bahay, hindi ko na iiwanan. Dati wala nag-aaral na medyo ang edad niya, mga 45, 45, wala nag-aaral. Nung paunti-unti sila na nawawala, may nawala sa akin, namamatay, paunti-unti. Ayun, may nakaisip na yung mga bata pa, mag-aral na kasi mawawala yung produkto. Kung hindi sila nag-aral, pag naubos sila, wala na makapagturo sa kanila. Yung bago mag-aral, mahirap na to eh. Kung hindi ka, yung isip mo na magaling ka gumawa, hindi mo masusunod. Kaya kung konti lang nakapag-aral dito, hindi lahat ng taga rito Tugayan na sabi niya maron-maron, hindi. Pag marunong na, nasisira yung mga brush. Pag hindi na natuto marunong.
Sino naman ang hindi nahirapan? Lahat apektado. Yung halimbawa, yung market namin, medyo huminto. Yung pagta-transport namin, ang hirap. Bago ka makarating sa Iligan, ekot ka pa. Kasi hindi na mapuntahan ng Marawi. Pero yung Marawi na yan, kung sa apekto, grabe. Lahat talaga naapektuhan. Nawala ba yung... Talagang bagsak yung market namin dito. Bagsak na bagsak. 0%, walang galaw. sa akin, talagang hindi pwede ito hinto. Kailangan talaga tuloy-tuloy. Kung sa akin lang, kasi may market din ako sa halimbawa sa Manila. Talagang hindi pwede hinto. Ano? Ang problema lang kasi dito medyo matagal eh. Actually, yung bata ko yan, pinasa ko yan sa kanya. Taga Marawihan. Yan. Tingnan mo yung damit ng Marawi. Yan, tinuruan ko siya mag-ano dyan para nung ano kasi nakatira sila dito, tinuruan ko niya. Ito talagang mana ito sa mga ninuno namin. Paano namin to magawa kung hindi namin nakita sa kanila? Nakita namin sa kanila kung interesado ka, matutunan mo. Pero kung hindi ka interesado, hindi mo matutunan. Minana namin to sa kanila.
Anak-anak,
Sino na?
sulatan sama dinding, sulatan sa kawain gitu. Paano dong? Oke. Itu na yung sisi. Paano gitu dia tangan namin nagkakanak? Pero miyati ya. May kaupan sa akong yung buta. Porti puray di daon sa mana.
Oo, na-trauma ako kasi kagagaling ko pa lang ng Marawi, kapapanganak, doon kasi ako nanganak. Tapos, nung ilang araw na umuwi kami dito, narinig ko na nangyari sa Marawi. Kahit pa paano naman, nakakaraos kami. Apektado lang kami dun sa kabuhayan.
Takot kami kasi narinig namin yung mga putok sa Marawi. Siyempre, baka maapektado kami dito. Kaya yung iba, nakatigil na. Baka may akala nila ba madamay ito. Yung iba, tatapon na naman. Akala nila madadamay itong tugaya. Tinutuloy namin yan para hindi maputuloy yung pangbuhay namin. Pero nahirapan kami. Dahil yung mga namin sa Marawi, mga suki namin, nawala sila. Hindi sila makasupply sa amin. Siyempre, nawala sila eh. Iba-ibang napuntaan. Kaya nahirapan kami dito gumawa. Walang maka-finance, ganun. Yung mga suki namin, mga bayar namin, nawala sila.
Itong bakal ng ninuno namin, nadama ito sa ground zero. Tinama ng bala. Pero pasalamat pa rin ako kasi hindi nawawala yung bakal na ninuno namin. Bumalik siya dito sa shop. Pero i-repair ko ito, bumalik siya sa original.
At trauma sila, of course, no? Kasi bago sa kanila yung nahuhulog na bomba. No? Although yung barilan, okay lang sa kanila kasi medyo sanay sila. Pero yung talaga nahuhulog na mga bomba, yun na talaga ang parang hindi bago sa kanila. No? So, na-trauma sila kasi sinasabi nila ako na, Sir, kailangan nating umalis. No? Kasi iba na itong naririnig namin.
Nangyari yung siege, parang sabi nila mawawalan ang Marawi. So ang sabi nila, mawala man ang Marawi pero ang kultura natin ay hindi mawawala dahil nasa sa atin na yan. pag nakikita nila yung mga sinasayaw namin, yung mga Marano po na doon nag-evacuate, yung mga Marano na nandun po. So parang masaya sila na yung kultura is nandyan pa rin, dala-dala namin. So proud po ako na isa po ako sa mga tao na pinapakita sa mga kapwa ko na yung kultura namin is andito pa rin po, hindi pa rin po nawawala.
Faith, they say, can build cities. Marawi may have been ruined, but the strong Islamic faith of its artisans and people made this year's Eid'l Fitr celebrations all the more resonant because of the struggles they'd been through, because of the greater challenges that they were facing.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, walillahil hamd. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, walillahil hamd.
Ramadan, during the fasting time, is a very important way for the Muslims, for the Marano, for the Maguindanao, to contemplate, to meditate, to examine their lives, to examine their purposes, and think about their work, think about their art, and think about how they can improve themselves as not only as Muslims, but as Maranos and as Filipinos. And this is the way for them to really even cultivate, no? They can continue developing their crafts and they continue refining their art. During Ramadan, you can really refine your inner self, achieve a higher level of understanding, a higher level of creativity, and this is expressed in Marano art.
Isipin niyo, yung paggawa dito, mga 200 years, ginagawa ng agong ito. Yung ako, ikasampu na ako na apo, gumagawa ng agong. Kaya nila sinasabi na huwag niyo po iwanan kasi ito ang tunay na logo na mga Muslim.
Hinihiling namin sa mahal na presidente na yung mga pag-aari ng Maranao dito sa Marawi City, sila na po ang iparehab sa kanilang lupain. Dahil yan ay talagang minana namin sa aming father, tapos yan lang po ngayon ang huling nakikita namin na napag-iwanan sa amin.
We only have today and tomorrow. So, tulungan nyo na lang kami na maging Pilipino ulit, maging tao ulit.
One does not need to be a Muslim to feel with the Maranaos and the tragedy that has befallen them in their city. One does not need to understand Maratabat to feel their resilience, their faith, their hope. One does not need to understand art or okir or Maranao culture to see how the artisans value beauty, how they continue to commit to its creation, how their work becomes not only a means of survival for their bodies, but for their spirits and their enduring will. One needs only to feel with them as Filipinos and as human beings. Marawi will rise again, not because it will be rebuilt by outsiders, but because the Maranao themselves will carry their city and their culture wherever they go. I wish that for all Filipinos, that whatever our struggles, our convictions, our aspirations, we always would be bearers of Dayaw, our knowledge, our pride.